hands on the hips. You take the back of the hand, you slide it down as if you're putting your hands in your back pocket. You let your elbows fall forward. Then you're gonna drop your right hand, and we're just gonna work with the left hand. So the first thing I wanna start with here is just this pendulum. The objective with the pendulum is to have a straight line from the elbow all the way to the ball. And what you're looking for is control of that. While the palm is back and the elbow is out from the body. So when you have the hand bent like this, the elbow is further from the body than the hand. And the only time the hand is actually further away is as it passes the arm on the pendulum. And you want to have a taut line all the way down. So you don't want this, right? See how my arm is straight, but my hand is doing all the motion? You want this where it's all connected. So that's the first thing. And what we're trying to focus on here is being able to feel the bottom of the movement, so right there, the midpoint, between the pendulum going back and forth and back and forth. Because you want to notice when it's going in toward your butt crack, in toward your butt crack, in toward your butt crack, or you want to notice when it's going out, away from your butt crack, away from your butt crack. And the harder one for most people is the one where it's going away from the butt crack. There is a difference between your hand being like this and being like this. And here's the distinction in your shoulder. The wrong way, you'll notice the rotation of your shoulder is back like this. The correct way, you'll notice you're rotating so that the tip of your shoulder bone almost rotates forward. And you need to do that in order to lift the elbow and rotate the palm back fully. So this is like a partial back. It's not this way, which is front facing, but it's not this. You really want the hand like this, and this is a new positioning. It should not feel good. Now, and it's true for both arms, whether you're doing it with the left or doing it with the right. So this is what it looks like with the right, and it's the difference between this and this. This is wrong, this is right. This is not what you want, this is what you want. And even if I'm not looking to the side, or even if the arm is fully straight, there is still a difference. You want the rotation in the upper part of the arms forward like this. So if you stood there with your hands at your side, rotate your elbows forward, and then slide your hands back behind the midline of your body. And in this case, I mean midline this way. You want to slide your hands back behind your butt. So the full motion would be rotate and slide back. Rotate so that your elbows come from pointing back, pointing out to the sides. So the elbows come out to the sides. So it's this, boom, 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 boom. And then from there, slide your hands back behind your butt. So it's not this. You're not trying to slide your elbow back. It's actually the opposite. You're trying to bring your elbow front so that your arm, this bend that you have here, is going to remain in line with your body when you do the initial part, and then you pull that back. It's not this, it is this. So weird, yeah? If you feel like it's weird, that's a good sign, I would say. I know it seems like you want it to feel good, but I don't really think there are many. I have explored this over decades, and like I said last time, the best I can come up with that people have experienced this is tricep dips, some weird yoga poses, and if you've been in handcuffs like this. That's about it. That's all I can come up with. Which is why I use the metaphor of putting your hands in your back pocket, because that seems like the most natural thing that you might actually do. And it's that sensation of letting your elbow fall forward, right? That would cause the rotation.